What's up? What's up, T-Eyes? I wish I was recording what happened to me yesterday. They came at me sudden. So even though I'm sick, I'm not coughing as much as the first 2 days because I got medicine. So the whole story was Thursday I had a very important appointment. When I got out of the hospital, it took like 3 months now to get this appointment. So, I don't know if it was backlogged or if that was, gang stalking, a little form of it. It could have been both. I'm not surprised either way. So after that appointment, I said, is there a doctor I could see? I said, I have to go to the emergency room. I said, I'm not going back to that shit because that's where the perps want me to, They want me to go there. He saw the camouflage guy. Last time I went to the urgent care to get checked out, even more traffic going, from the hospital area. You hear the sirens now? It's an urgent care. I did not hear sirens this whole time I was out here talking to my family. I'm missing a family function today. You know what I mean? So I'm fucking pissed about that. So all the person need me to be here so they can do that dirty shit like yesterday. It's getting closer. Oh well. So if they take me out, then something's wrong with them. That's funny. So as soon as I start talking about this stuff, the sirens are coming out. So anyways, listen. They tried to stop me from going to this appointment already. 2 different times they gave me. They said the person was a block away the first time. After I called the company, which they didn't answer the phone. They just kept, that means they blocked me from calling. Because they knew what they fucked up. Then I called again, they said they were there early, and I was here. It was raining, so I had the door open, and I was watching. Nobody came around. Nobody came around with the one on the camera. So they lied about that too. They said I was the no-show. So I will be complaining about that person as soon as possible. How could I be the no-show if I was waiting for them for like 30 minutes when they tell us to wait for them for 30 minutes? 30-minute delays. Yeah, right. So I was like, fuck you, I'm going anyway. So I had to take car service, $20 later. And then another 20 to get to the urgent care. They did that on purpose. But you know what? The car service people that I chose, very friendly people. And I probably made them a lot of money that day. I took them all 3 times. So of course I got bronchitis. So I got some antibiotics, some sort of nasty syrup. It wasn't cough syrup though. They should have given me regular cough syrup too. So I had to go buy that. I had leftovers from the last time, so I used all of it. So good thing I have that. It's kind of slowing down a little bit, but not much. And it's not as bad as it was last time. I had a lot of phlegm last time. I had no phlegm this time. But it's disturbing my peace a little bit. It's asleep, and that's what the perps want. And we know this for a fact. It didn't deter me from going to any of my appointments though, so. But on the way back to the house, we had a street theater with ambulances. Not ambulances. Was it ambulance? No. Ambulance on the way to the area. Well, it was hospital, so. But when I got to like the halfway mark to get to urgent care, there was fire trucks, sirens, lights, and I saw them standing by the, you see the Johnny pump there? They were standing by the pump and then talking to each other. They're not in a rush to get the water out. I was like, damn, man, that looks like street theater. That's what I thought was street theater. I already knew, but that like sealed the deal. I tried to get it on video. I know for some reason when I pressed record, I didn't hold the button down, so I didn't get any footage. So I'm like, okay, whatever. By the time I came home, it was dark out. So, but they put like the medicine in right away. Whatever pharmacy you tell them, you give them the name, the number, and the address, all that. They send it right in. And I called them as soon as I got back. I was like, I'm not going back out. I was like, do you deliver medicine? I said, yeah. I was like, cool. So they came right away. So I gave them like $5. I didn't have to give them anything, but usually nobody tips them at all. That's not right, They're coming out of the way to give you your stuff, And I didn't know what time they closed yesterday, so I was like, I don't want to wait to take this medicine. Took the antibiotic right away. Cough syrup, everything. The cough syrup, the stuff they gave me. I had tea or honey, hot tea with honey. That helps a lot too. Lots of water, tons and tons of water. I feel like, I drink water all the time now. So already from that decision. Oh, I want what he has over there. It's got some sort of slushy. I too I'm glad I don't live near places where I can get a slushy all the time, I mean, Dunkin' has those too. I get them once in a blue moon. Maybe I'll get one of those today. I haven't had one of these. This is summer. As everybody else gets them, they get the large Marge. I get like the small. And I might get medium today because, they're going through some shit. Red car. I got camouflage. See, start a little bit. They do this like a little bit. So, anyways, I still did what I had to do, right? I got as much rest as I could, and I had to get up the next day at 8, so I had to go somewhere. So I went to the gym, and it was police the whole time. Was there, the sirens on. As soon as I got there, before I got there, come on now, you assholes. What's your fucking problem? Like, I'm not allowed to work out? Really? Wait till I get back on that exercise bike. Because, this abscess is cleared. So now I can do the exercise bike again. Wait till that happens, forget about it. Right now I'm just doing arm exercises. Biceps, triceps, all that. They're already mad at how many pounds I could actually use. How many reps I can do. They do that in front of the window on purpose because I see them walking around. And they get pissed off too. That area is very busy. But I think it gets extra busy when I get there. They do a lot of shit while I'm there. So, and I sold something on eBay, and that's what pissed off everybody. These perps know when you sell stuff and you're being successful. I've been selling a lot lately, so they hate it. But this is what God's breakthrough is. I was struggling financially. He, helped me out. And I watched videos to break break curses off my money. And then I prayed, and, he listens. And did everything he said to do, and, and I get mad at my neighbors when they did all their shit in the backyard. Obviously, they were pissed off about that too. And no issues while I was at the post office. Nobody cut me off. Everything went smoothly. The person was very understanding. I had a funeral on Tuesday, and the wake was on Monday. EB wanted me to send it out on Wednesday. I was like, I did Good Friday. She goes, okay, no rush. I'm not in a rush. I said, sorry for your loss. And that's how these interactions should go. There was one person before her, or him, whoever it was, very nasty. I had to take a screenshot that I refunded the money to this person and send it to them through the reply, just so they would believe it. Like, they wanted everything 1, 2, 3. I am not Amazon. I can't do that. You can't get everything in 2 days with me. The fuck, man? I'm not a fucking robot. I'm a person. So I was right. I didn't get angry with that person either. I was just like, whatever, bitch. I'm not gonna say nothing. I could have been nasty, but that wouldn't have helped. I'm not getting myself all riled up because of them. And it was only one person anyway. The person that somehow I'm gonna send it back. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't care. You want to spend money sending it back, or do you want to give that to somebody else that could use it? It was brand new, unopened. So you want to be a dick? That's your problem. I'm not gonna stoop down to your level. You know what they say? Go low, go lower. No, I'm going higher. They stomp on your neck, you stomp on his back, and then you build up. Keep stepping on them the way they step on you, and you're gonna go back down onto the floor. No, there's no reason for it. Anyways, so that went through without a hitch. I was at Dunkin' before you knew it. As soon as I got there, number 33, fire truck blaring, whatever. I'm like, okay, that's funny. And the two people sitting on each side of me were perps. There's one to the left. He has a bike helmet with a camera on it. And last time he was there, he had lime green and red and black. This time he had yellow and red and black. And he was on his phone. He kept looking back because I had like this prayer video on. So they didn't like that either. Like, I didn't stop the video completely. And I stopped it when I got in the car, when I got to places, and then I continued watching it. Let's see, so I was in there, the guy on the other side, like, he kept looking over too, looking at his phone. He was reading something like a long text message, I already knew. He kept looking over across the street at the haircutters. Where the haircutters is where the perps and handlers hang out. They all get their haircut for free and everything, so, they got perks. So, I think it's funny because, they were pissed. I get my food. And I bring my wallet and my phone with me, I think that happens. There's nothing else in my bag anyway they could try to take. They already took the keychain that came with it. And getting that back, so what are they gonna take? There's nothing else. So I get my food and I'm sitting down. As soon as I plop my butt down, I see my neighbor, Bread Smoker. Now, he has his phone out. He's looking at me. One hand in his pocket like they always do, these perps. And he's looking at me and he's looking around and he's texting. I've never seen him do that before. I usually see him with both hands in his pocket. And then he walks back around, coming from the liquor store. They're both drunks, him and the wife. And he likes to start shit with somebody. And he's just mad at me because it's not working on me. He can't do much, so. Yeah, but that's what I was trying to tell my neighbor here, the other guy. The guy lives upstairs. I was like, why even bother getting angry with him? Screaming at him, carrying on. It doesn't make sense. Like, I don't give a fuck what they do. I leave that shit alone, and I let God take care of it. He knows what to do. These people are gonna stop their shit. And what happens? He moved on to the next person. So, after all of that, I see the ambulances, like I showed you. That was not the first ambulance I saw. And so many ambulances, so many police cars came around again. But I finished watching the video. And then the two of them, they leave, right? The two next to me. So I plug my phone in to charge it. It's taking forever to charge. So I watch a couple of videos on my phone. A little girl comes in with her family, and like my crayon, that girl again. She's getting annoyed. And her and the other kid that was there, they kept going up to the ATM and pressing the buttons, climbing on things. The parents is saying nothing. All they did was talk to each other the whole time. So she never got in trouble. Like, what if they got their fingers caught? They were playing with the doorbell thing too. When you walk up to the window, you ring the bell, and then you could get your stuff that way too, which is lazy. I don't know why they installed that, because all you gotta do is walk up the little ramp. It'll take 2 minutes, you know? I'm not even that lazy. So that should tell you something right there. So I'm waiting for the charge. Then I go next door to the pharmacy. I get my cough syrup, and I got like a special drink. You know, see the Coke bottles and the actual glass bottles? Those are pretty cool. So I found that there. So I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm going home, and I got stopped. Now, first I see my neighbor next door. He said that when the second time Bird Smoker came out to yell at him, he made the wife cry. He wanted the neighbor to punch the wife because he was ready to fight him. So he was like, call the police. He wanted him to punch his wife, my other neighbor. And he saw her face, she was crying. So he's like, I'm not gonna hit a woman, is he nuts? And then he called his son, who was out of the house and married, to come by to handle it. Meanwhile, he's nice to him, of course. And the son didn't yell at him. He didn't help his father out this time. So he's like, okay, nice how they treat them, right? He was ready to fight my ass that day. They ain't gonna punch a girl. I'm not a dude. And yes, I yelled at your mom. She put a dead squirrel on my porch. Why wouldn't I fucking yell at her? She wasn't crying. She was laughing like a villain. That's what pissed me off more. But now I know that's what they're looking for. So I don't do that. I don't even look at them. You know? I just walk past them. So he's telling me that. And I'm getting up to leave, and these two drunk perps come out of the liquor store, and he's wearing a camouflage beanie, and his friend got a big bottle of liquor, a big bottle. I don't know what it was. I think it was vodka or something, but he definitely got paid for that. So, and another guy comes around wearing a camouflage jacket, and he instead of getting on the bike that he had, he kept texting somebody the whole time. So he was texting whatever the handler, Ned Flanders guy. I saw him too. Well, that's the thing. I saw him first. He was looking for Voodoo Smurf. Voodoo Smurf wasn't around, so he called those guys. He called those two guys. Now, at this point, I really wish I would have filmed. So he calls them. They come out, he wants to marry me, this fully drunk dude. He smelled it on his breath. He wants to marry me. I was like, no, I'm not marrying you. I'm not even gonna date you. Get the hell out of here. And so he wants to do that. He wants to go to church, get baptized. Now, you know, we're Christians, so that's why they said that. They told him to say that. He's like, I'm going Sunday to get baptized. I'm like, okay. And he's like, he put his arm on me. He was like, what the fuck you touching me for? I didn't say it, I should have. I looked at him. I'm like, is he really trying to touch me right now? You know, he's trying to put, that's how he puts spirits on you too when they touch you. But I already knew I was protected. I even said it too. He goes, how you know there's an afterlife? How you know there's a God? I'm like, if there wasn't a God, I wouldn't be protected right now. I made sure he knew.
Está parqueado aí. А вот через дорогу слева. Вот сюда, вот. Домов 10 дальше.
Some of the foreign people are hammers too. And the old people like that, yeah, usually the hammers. He's telling me, oh shit, he would not stop talking. He's like, shut the fuck up. And I should have said something like that too. But I knew they were watching. If he kept looking up, just to see where I planted him. And he got a lot of perks working for him, I'm telling you. because he was frantically calling. He kept looking down my block too. So I'm thinking Red Smoker is a handler now, you know, because he's dressing like he's a biker game sometimes. You know what I mean? So I already knew he's a perp, but he's definitely a handler too. And they probably work together. So, I thought he was texting. I saw him after. And this guy kept saying, hey, you want to come to church or something? I'm like, no, I'm not going to church with you or something. And he's like, if I clean myself up, stop drinking, and get a girl, I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not dating you. I don't want to date you. You know what I mean? Like I'm not looking for a relationship. Like, why is that my only choice to go out with a drunkard? Get the hell out of here. I don't got time for that. If they really want me to, like, say, yes, I'll date you. No, fuck you. Sober. I need somebody sober. And he's like, I'm afraid to get baptized. Let me fucking leave, you motherfucker. That's what I was thinking. And I kept leaving. And he's like, no, where you going? I have to go. It's cold out. Like, how many times are you going to tell me the same fake story that you're going to get baptized? You're not going nowhere to get baptized. You don't believe in God. He basically says you don't believe in God, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, dude, I'm getting gang stalked right now. I know that God is protecting me. So yeah, I just got shit on by birds. So I gotta go. Yeah, so this all happened yesterday. Today's Saturday? No, Sunday. Just Saturday. It's Friday. Yeah. 127:24. I found out there's rock salt with the Roadrunner on it. I cannot wait to t-shirt on the Roadrunner. There it is. There's my buddy. Okay, nasty fuck. I did that on purpose. Another guy. I feel like hitting his car with my umbrella. But I'm not stupid that one. Pretty quiet today. The fuck? I see a Voodoo Smurf will come. I gotta get, when I go there, I gotta charge my phone. I was watching a lot of prayer videos. I wanted to make sure I get extra protection. Whew. Hope that reaches the perps. It's nasty shit. That's called 311. Dirt. Well, they can't put it at the first, the house right there. I mean the tree. It's in front of Duncan. That's the owner. Who's that? A little blue light. There you go. Red boxes, huh? You're wearing all black. This is usually where they're at. I don't know where the fuck they are right now. That could be a hero's car right there. They usually have cars like that. Corpse with the ugliest clothes. They always have the newest fashion. Camouflage. It's so shady.
That's already drama when she doesn't have to, but now she does. And I'm good. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh well, you know. But she's cute though, man. I was like, oh man, you know, like for a 50-year-old, man, she's really good. Like but yeah, man, 50 and you're that. Wow. Like I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Yeah, there was this one girl that was actually there, and I think she was probably around her age. And she was like, how does she do it? I feel so old. I feel like I'm just like dying. And she's really just like doing all these things, and she's just like looking at her like just like, oh, I think they're probably like around like the same age. So it was just very weird to hear her say. What was even like the inspiration for everything? It was more of, I want to be you. Why can't I be you? So, anyway, I mean, like I said, I can. It's just, you know, plus, I'm not really looking for like a flame, you know, like, maybe, yeah, like, you know, someone, you know, like, not, I'm doing that. The smash and dash, that was like, I'm busy. I just want to smash. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. I guess they say different strokes for different folks, so. I mean, I think when you get like, put like this, man. I went to Hawaii, and I literally just got hot. I didn't smoke. I didn't smoke, but it's just the whole ambiance and presence of Hawaii. It's just so like, you get high just being there. Like,
Easy come up and green
it's
and
really,
candy.
yo, if you go there, you'll change your life. Vacation.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Offensive with some shit.
I'm still high. Sometimes I'm just like working on something like, yo, can I like not be high right now? I'm just like so this conversation is just like I'm trying to work and I'm still high. Like today,
Witchcraft shirt on.
literally just finished. And I was high during the whole damn shoot. I was like, yo, look at this street. Wow. What is going on?
See, that's why I was a camera.
Yeah, I was doing
Sometimes I catch extra shit.
a photo shoot.
Like that drunk dude. That showed me your ass for sure.
What?
Red color.
Yo, these
Let's see. Sorry, bag. Come on, you get the better than that. That's it. That's all you got. One drone guy. And a couple camouflage shit. I'm wearing all camouflage.
I like that tourist shit at home.
There you go. Something. Except for I think I'm from another country. Or I'm not from this country. You know, they want to make me think I'm not.
Yeah. The spicy chicken joint. I'm actually gonna be shooting
And I'm like, oh, so that guy. I'm gonna put it up soon on YouTube. But here comes this dude. Car services.
I'm in this some sort of trouble.
See that guy's out there. It's really just like the stretching thing. Yeah, he's wearing the same exact outfit, same hair, so it's the same chick. It's the same person. But they're adults, but he's wearing the same exact outfit. It's like a coincidence, right? That's one of the drunk guys. Not their friend though, so it was nice to them. He looks like the white job's worth. So, yeah, doppelgangers are
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
How long is this?
It's not much stuff. Maybe more than that. much family I want to start.